They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the. Dance, jump in the dance, no man, man, oh there with the hands, thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on, smash, put in the gas, I will not crash, honey y'all, dash, honey y'all, dash, honey y'all, dash, honey y'all.
Up, game one against the Seahawks. He finally came around. It's broadcast. This should be fun. 2-0 teams.
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regretted and letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, move, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Send Lobo. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Shoot!
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Saquon Barkley.
Oh, shit. Saquon Barkley is gone. Right up the middle. He out. See you later. Bye. Touchdown.
Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Comeback.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point.
No more back, come back.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Come in here and say hello. Well, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to talk to his ass tomorrow when I play him. We'll be in game chat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
You often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now.
Tyler Lockett, he's at the 50.
I'm not catching him. My bad.
And he will score.
I should have changed up my defense. What am I, stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid.
92 or 93. His offensive line was good, but I mean, he got. The thing is, though, if you go look, well, see, like his center, these offensive linemen, if you go look at them in a dummy league, they're trash. He put 98 run block, 99 pass block, 93, 99, 98, 99. I mean, it adds up. No, offensive linemen, especially, and defensive linemen. Especially, let's see, it was in the mid-90s and up. Go over there. Let's see. Come on, hold up.
Let's go Seahawks. I played that bad. I played that very bad.
I was going to boot his ass off there because he stepped out of the pocket 4 times. Shit. Bastard.
Tyler Lockett, 81 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
75. Yeah, the offensive line on the Colts is about, say, 78 or 80, just for the offensive line.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
I remember he did his offensive line.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Quarterback, receivers did a couple corners, linebackers. The ends.
Each team's headed, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, they never did.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown at the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Jones. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Yeah, he's going to do that. That'll be his last game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Browns. They had the same record, but let's see. They played in New Orleans, yeah.
last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Pilot, 64, win.
Damn. Their offensive rushing yards were... Browns have one more rushing yard.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Passing yards, the Saints had
7 yards there and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Pull it together. Tight on.
Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Roy.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Throwing Jones.
Fuck.
Overtime, didn't he?
And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Oh, damn.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I'm going back to you.
Ready? On 4th down, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make it.
Yeah, I threw a pick. I intercepted it. You're right. I threw a fucking pick. You're right. If I ain't doing nothing good, I'm not going to scream about nothing. You're fucking right. The fuck?
Coming to the line
what the fuck you right?
Next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to
this
think
game is far from over.
After what they did on the last drive, they might
I ain't 2-0 in this league for nothing. And I play all my games.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, it's caught, blocked it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson, and it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
7-7, our score after 1.
I just saw 8 sacks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah. Plus, it seems like it's slow. It's like the running back running slow.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. Throwing on second and long. Wilson.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And now it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Third and long. It's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught.
Pass interference on somebody. Defense? What? And he still caught it?
Sort this out.
Ain't that some shit?
They want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
Wow.
They spent a couple seconds mulling over with the penalty.
I don't even know what
wow.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Face mask, I'll take it.
Finally get him down, and now this becomes a very important call. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The toss out to Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Go!
22-yard line.
From the 22, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Now he's going to get burnt.
And allowed them to disrupt the play.
Watch. Oh. He was about to burn his ass big time on that second.
But under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Now Jones. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will take it on in.
For a giant touchdown.
Who you playing,
Diggs. His 4th touchdown.
Seattle Seahawks, 2-0 Seattle Seahawks.
Can recapture the lead if they
against the 2-0 New York Giants.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Get him.
But this league got a salary cap. And since I had so much salary left over, I picked up a couple of guys on this team that was 99s, but nobody could afford giving a wide receiver $10 million a year, a defensive end $11 million a year. But I did. And that's all I needed. And I can fight with the big boys now. And I'm fighting with one of the big boys now, Seattle Seahawks.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh, come on, same shit, fellas.
He'll have a first down
same shit.
Still going.
Same shit.
All the way down to the 13-yard line.
Gotta stop that. Same shit. Same shit.
There on the catch and run.
All right.
62
How do we
yards.
stop that? Because that bullshit is killing me.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson will be hit and taken down at the 21. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson is complete to Lockett. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And you missed the fucking field goal. And you missed the field goal.
No good. Off to the right. And
Piece of shit.
Will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing.
Oh, he missed the field goal. I'm winning 14-13.
You and I both know that's a crucial
I'm right.
miss
My
because
bad.
you can't afford to leave any points out there.
Broadcast up. Y'all can watch it.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a
bro.
yard.
Le'Veon Bell's out with the shoulder tear. He's not to worry about him next week. Yeah.
132 fighter.
Yeah. You got one good running back, but I'll take care of him.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Who, me? Hey, you should put some points up on that game, Blue, and see if I'm going to choke again. Remember what happened last time?
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And Ingram holds it in. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
I get a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Out there with the sunglasses on throwing that football last night.
1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here's Jones to throw it on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Here's Wilson. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. He completes it to Jones. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now Wilson. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Again, Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw again is Wilson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing again here, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll get you down the
He missed another field goal.
For Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Give me all kinds of chances to win it. I can't win it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, he left 7 points on the board.
Let's go, let's go!
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. Jones has it. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now, they're not close to the 1st down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. To throw is Wilson. That's to his running back, complete.
Fuck.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Couldn't get over the goddamn fast
on
enough.
That completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight.
On second and 12, Wilson nowhere to escape.
I'm over there that time. You ain't throwing it to your fucking running back.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Wilson. And he's got it. Got his man on the in route. Complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Again, the offense will stay out there. They converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Flush to his right.
Well, not over here, not with those Jets.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Come on, set. 50, plant. Check, walk 54, walk 54. Go out. Come on, D. Under 10, under 10, 10. Watch out. Hit.
On first down, Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Double time. Even. 4 down. Even. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
2nd and 4. Going deep for Diggs. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's
hit the wrong fucking button.
And a big turnover there.
I didn't want to go to Diggs.
Get the football
I knew he was double covered. As soon as I saw him back up, I didn't want to go to Diggs.
To get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it
That's
into
all right,
the
fellas.
air,
We'll get the ball.
and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
I didn't press the right button. I was trying to hit Slayton. I was trying to hit Slayton coming across. I was trying to hit. As soon as I saw him back up, I knew Slayton coming across was going to be open. Good move.
The other guys held up.
I knew Slayton coming across was going to be open.
The guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach. That was planned going into.
Yeah, and he was looking at the deep route. Yeah, I was looking at the deep route because
to have the defense have to hold.
But he trusted his defense.
His defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive because.
Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. What? That's all right. I got tunnel vision. I got the ball back. Picked off. Give me the goddamn ball.
And he may want to track down
now what?
Because that's interception number
you can talk all that shit and try to downgrade me and beat me up as I'm playing the game. Fuck you. But I'm going to keep the dialogue. I'm going to keep the dialogue with you, though, as you're watching the game, because I'm learning how to talk and play at the same time.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
I don't care, but you practice. You practice me talking against people and still playing. Keep my concentration. You just practice, ball, partner. You know, and I'm going to go at you. Every play. First down, Giants.
Some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way.
Call the wrong play. Hit the wrong goddamn button. All right, we're going to change this, fellas. There you go.
The ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Oh, block him. What the fuck you doing? Just touch his ass. You go clap your hands like you did something. Take your ass the fuck out. 7-3.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
Oh, that sucked. That sucked right there. Because you didn't block him. If you'd have blocked him, that was an easy touchdown.
That came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch.
Oh, he blitzing again, fellas?
They didn't have time.
All right, I ain't got no time. So then you got to be open. Nope, you're not open.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw
I knew you wasn't
second
through to you
down, but
anyway.
this one is incomplete.
I knew that was a
Get
safety.
your backs to the goal line.
All right, this is what we're going to do. What we need? Third down and go 9 yards.
Meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job.
Yeah, but the safety is not that fast.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Safety is not that fast. Now, who's that? Slayton over there, and that's Diggs over there. All right, Slayton and Diggs. I see you. Oh, I can't get the ball out. I'm looking at something else, and he ain't blocked it. Oh, fuck. Look at that. You missed him. He just jumped over him because he jumped over Barkley. You saw that?
So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas. From the left hash, this from 34. Rosas' kick is good.
I'll take my points, man.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
I'll take my points.
So
I trust my defense.
Stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no
playing
one
the powerhouse in the West,
hey,
man.
just like making an extra point, piece of
Powerhouse Seahawks, 2-0 Seahawks.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
I like playing powerhouses in other leagues, man. He's a powerhouse, man. He got like a 97 overall. He ain't no joke. I'm a 95 over here. I'm a 95. I'm only a 93. I get my ass whipped over there.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that they...
Oh, fumble. Fumble here. Fumble-iscus. Get it. Go. We out. Go. We out. Touchdown, Giants. Go. We out. Out.
Touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, he threw out the pocket.
We would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Oh, word?
Rosas to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Down he goes.
Ted McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They got a man. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Wilson to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, he quit on me. Motherfucker quit on me. That's all right. It's broadcast. I'm not playing him.